Hi, I'm Callum.
I'm Ethne.
I'm Riley.
I'm Eva.
And
we're the Crafter Crew.
On the 17th of March, we sold our home to travel the world in our self-built camper van. Follow our journey.
We woke up in a small village in northern France, just north of Les Touquet. The weather was cold and wet and reminded us of home. We only stayed the one night as we wanted to push on south. We really were ready for warmer climates.
Morning.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
In the van.
Fan tattoos. We already have some up there. And this side. And we're just doing this side. Oop. No. Yes. I'm smoother.
Morning, guys. This is where we stayed last night. A nice little park up in La Rochelle. Not a bad start to a Monday morning. Beats being on the tools. I'll just show you the view now. Weather's starting to pick up as well, which is nice. So I think that was the third night in the van. Slowly getting used to it. We're going to be heading further south to Bordeaux. I'll have a mooch round Bordeaux. And then we'll be heading to the sand dunes. So, should be fun.
We spent only a couple of hours in Bordeaux. After arriving later in the day, we found the traffic to be manic. Parking wasn't great, and after checking out a few Park for Night locations, we could only find a space half an hour's walk into the city centre. However, the 30-minute walk was well worth it. This city is beautiful, stunning architecture, lots to do, and a great vibe. The next day we arrived at Dune de Pilat, the tallest sand dune in Europe.
It does seem weird though, doesn't it? Like, for the last 12, 18 months, maybe longer, we've been watching people do this on YouTube.
Look.
And like, now we're finally doing it ourselves. It's just great.
Oh my god.
I didn't even mean to do that. Bloody dizzy.
You didn't even mean that. It looked like you meant it. Go on, your turn.
Yeah, Dad does it.
We've got Mum crawling up the sand. Look at this. What are you doing?
Good morning. This was last night's park up. We stayed a vineyard, which was free, which is brilliant. It's got water, so we can top our water up. The only thing they ask you to do is just if you could do a wine tasting tour, and then just to buy, they ask you to buy a bottle of wine at the end of it. So we've got a video of last night's wine tour that we'll put on for you. Some lovely wine. I'll just show you the vineyard fields at the moment. A bit bare at the moment, just the time of year, but you get an idea.
So it's a familial castle, the first generation. His name is Jean-Benoît Subrat. He's now in London to meet a new partnership. So that's we do white wine, Clairette. I don't know if you know that wine. It's a typical Bordeaux wine. It's a young red wine, and is pink, a dark pink. And we also made red wine. We have a second castle, Château Rosé Lafargue, and we also do red wine in that castle. Their way to consume. So I'm gonna make you taste the white wine. So it's, do you know the race of the grapes or not many?
No.
No, not
No.
many. So here we have simple and also old rice of grapes, because we are a familial vineyard, so we want to keep the way that his grandparents do the wine. So we also keep the race of the grapes. So here we have Sauvignon and Sémillon, they are race of grapes. Yeah. And we put the white wine in barrels during 6 months, because we like to taste the oak of the wood. And we can smell the fruits, but also agrumes, things like that. But it depends on the people, so you just have to taste it and
Okay.
do what you want with the wine.
Okay,
So-
taste it.
Yeah.
Oh, we just normally just...
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. So it's a 2020, so it's not really young. It's dry. I don't know if you like it.
Yeah, I like dry. Yeah.
Yes.
It's nice.
Nice.
He's really dark with the color, but it's because of the oak during his time in barrels.
From the barrel, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yes.
lovely.
For the nose, we and also for the mouth. If it's a flower, we can smell it. We have to decide if it's a white flower or red flower.
Yeah.
And for the fruits or things like that, for the fruits, we say if it's a red fruit, a dark fruit, or I don't know if we say that in English, a white fruit, just like a peach or apricot or things like that.
Really?
And after we say, it's a white fruit. So It depends on if it's a peach or things like that.
Right.
We have to yes.
Smell, taste.
Yes.
We just pour.
yeah,
And drink.
I understand. Yes.
We're not connoisseurs,
No.
are we? Yeah, lovely. It's nice though.
During the 100-year war, English people have Bordeaux. It's colonization.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
okay. And they take the grapes in Bordeaux and made the journey in England. And during the trip in boats, grapes became really, I don't know, it's that smushy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
slushy, mushy.
Slushy, exactly. And when they arrived in England, they can do the vinification of a red wine because grapes are not available for that. So they made the claret.
Right.
And that's why it's a young red wine because they...
It smells fruity.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
That's why I tell you to just before smell and after taste it.
That's good.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's good.
Well, it's
Yes.
perfect for us.
But mainly people prefer a dry wine.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
And also I think it depends on the age of the people.
Yes.
Because young people prefer things more sugary. There you go. So I don't think that I'm gonna like it too much because it's a little bit fruity, not really dry, because of the Merlot.
Mm.
But it's a really simple wine. You can drink it with burger or tapas.
Yeah.
Things really simple. He's not too much elaborate because we want make things simple because we also have our Cuvée Prestige who are 100% Merlot and we want to do different wine for every people.
Yeah. This is our tour guide. This one? This one?
Smart he is, isn't he?
Merci. Merci.
So we're just about to cross the border into Spain. Our time in France is over for now. So that's going to be the end of this week's vlog. It's our first ever vlog. Maybe a bit dodge. We apologise. But we do hope that you've enjoyed it and you will subscribe and come back next week and watch us again. Au revoir, France.
Au revoir.
Hola, Spain.